There, Taurus. Welcome to your mid-June 2021 energy reading. This is in love, right? Love can be family, friends, romantic. Someone from your soul family usually shows up in my readings because my channel is all about soul connections, spiritual connections, right? So that doesn't just mean romantic love. Taurus, I've pulled the overall energy for this reading. And the first card out is the Eight of Water. This is you walking away for something because you know that there's something better out there for you, right? The Eight of Water is the Eight of Cups. You can see the treasure box here. You're walking towards wish fulfillment. I feel like some of you have walked away from a romantic partner, a soulmate, and this may come back together later, but Spirit's saying you did exactly what was required of you to move forward into your destined path, okay, by walking away. For some of you, this will be permanent. For some of you, this may not, okay? Normally, I see the Eight of Water as a permanent walking away. I don't have the Death card. That would be permanent, right? So with the Eight of Water, you're walking away emotionally. Somebody has kept you in such high anxiety and high emotions that you had to walk away. Some of you are very disappointed. The Four of Water is out next. You're disappointed in someone, or you're disappointed in how things turned out. You know that this connection could have been more, but either they were emotionally inept or unavailable, or they were otherwise committed. Whatever the issue is here, Taurus, you're not happy, okay? You're unfulfilled, you're disappointed, maybe even bored, some of you, okay? But with the Four of Cups, you're looking at your emotions and you trying to get excited for the future, trying to get excited either in your newfound singleness or, you know, if you're moving away to another city, it's a new start for you, right? You know that there's something to be excited about. You just don't see it yet. Right now, there's more of a feeling of disappointment, possibly regret. Some of you might regret because there was a big love here, okay? This is someone who you have a lot of feelings for. They also have a lot of feelings for you. This is the Ace of Water. It's the Holy Grail of love. This may be the person that you consider that your true love, right? And I myself have walked away while still in love with a person. He passed away last week, and I have a lot of regrets. So I can definitely relate to this energy. I can see it coming out in your reading too. That your person that you left, that's not how you wanted things to turn out. You still are very much in love with this person. You're just very disappointed in some aspect of the relationship. Maybe they don't speak the same love language that you do, okay? But I feel, Taurus, that you have walked away. So let's look into the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Law. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And let's see what Spirit has, what energies are coming towards Taurus. Hold on, let's start over. Holy Spirit, rise up big inside of me and allow me to be a clear channel for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Allow me to clearly communicate the message that needs to come out to the Taurus viewers. Now, Taurus, I think that you're really focused on home and family, you know, maybe where you want to put down roots, or maybe you're wanting to move. Some of you are still going to marry this person in the future. This is my marriage card. Some of you are twin flames and you're going into a separation because you need to go to your separate corners to heal something before you destroy this connection, okay? With your issues, insecurities, whatever it is that needs healing, okay? But the Four of Fire says that there are celebrations in the future. So this is just a period in which we need to get ourselves together. We need to reflect. You know, Mercury is still retrograde for a few days. And we have Neptune going retrograde. Whenever retrogrades are amongst us, right? It says time to kind of review, reassess, reevaluate, all of those things that we need to do to learn how to move forward in a much healthier connection, okay? So for some of you, it's not over, but I feel for all of you, you are longing for this person, or they are longing for you. They miss you very much, and they're very sad about this separation, okay? But you can see with the Messenger of Earth out next, she's pretty pissed off, okay? She feels like she's been doing all the work around here, and nothing has really come to fruition. There's no set commitment, or there's no compromise in this connection. So she had to walk, right? But I feel this is going to bring you back to yourself, because here you are, Taurus, Queen of Earth. Look how she glows and shines, the gold in this card. So you're going to put all of your energy and focus back onto yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically. You may be going to work on your outer appearance, Taurus. I see you as beautiful in this card, so you're definitely beautifying. I feel this is more of a temporary pause for probably, you know, half of you, and it could take a little bit longer for the rest of you, okay, depending on what type of connection and what type of issues are needing to be healed. You know, you cannot heal another person if they don't want to heal something. If they don't want to change, they're not going to change. They have free will, you have free will. So I feel what Spirit's saying here is you were divinely led to walk, okay? I know you didn't want to, but the universe is kind of pushing you to do that because your person is not budging. They're not compromising, okay? So sometimes people have to learn the hard way. They have to lose you to learn, and that's what I feel. If you did walk away and you're regretting it or you're second guessing it, I think you are absolutely right in this moment to walk away. So we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is beautiful energy, okay? It is intellect. It is an idea. It is a thought. It's something that changes how you look at this, okay? With the Ace of Swords, it's a new beginning and communication. You may be reflecting and reviewing and learning that the way you communicated with this person may have caused some misunderstandings, and you're have an epiphany of how to communicate better, okay? Somebody could be bringing you some truth that you were not aware of that might change things for you. But I do feel things are going to shift, and you and this person are going to communicate, okay? Even if you left things really bad, I believe there's going to be some kind of communication. It may be unexpected, or you may be expecting it, but with the Page of Swords, it's a new way of communicating with each other. Wow, we have the Page of Cups. This could be a completely new person, but the Page of Cups is an apology. So I feel like for most of my Taurians, you are going to communicate with a person that you walked away from, or they are going to reach out to you to bring some type of truth that they have not brought to you before. With that comes an apology. I don't know if this is you apologizing to them after they bring you a truth and saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, you know, that changes everything. I understand clearly now. Or if this person is coming in with a truth and an apology. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. These are energies, so they can switch, they can flip during my reading, and you have to place it where it fits for you, okay? Show me, Spirit, what else do we need to see for Taurus? What else does Taurus need to be aware of here? Holy Spirit. Sorry, my cards are all jacked up here. Let me get them all flipped properly. Shuffle some more and see what else is coming out for you, Taurus. And I know a lot of you are in a lot of emotions right now because look, all of this energy here is water energy. So you're an earth sign, you want to go out barefoot and walk around in earthing, right? Or you can get out in nature to ground yourself. But there's a lot of water going on here, okay? Then we have the Strength card. Beautiful energy. This says that you have the strength. You're teaching this person how to treat you, I feel, Taurus. That's what's coming out for you strongest. With the Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. This is a major arcana card. This is a big deal. This is God-given strength, okay? Spirit is gifting you the strength to remain firm and steadfast, because it is going to take some time to get this message across to your person. Your person's very stubborn, okay? If they're going to let you walk away, or maybe they had no choice but to let you walk away, but if they're going to let you walk away, they're being very stubborn, okay? They're not willing to compromise. And, you know, Taurus is here saying, I've had it with your ass. Like, if you love me, you would take some action towards compromising. You would try to see that I'm not happy. I've told you I'm not happy. Hopefully you've told this person you're not happy. By walking away, surely to God they figured it out, right? But you do have a longing for this person, and they long for you too. They miss you very much. This could be someone that you talk to every single day. Here's the Ace of Cups out again. So this is Spirit saying both of you are in love with each other, okay? You're just two stubborn people unwilling to compromise. But after the last week or so, I've realized that some things just, in the end, it doesn't matter. If you love a person, you love them, okay? I'm not saying you have to get back together with them if they don't treat you right. I'm just saying it's good to keep the communication open, because if you love somebody this much, Ace of Cups, the holy grail of love, you know, walking away sometimes keeps you from getting to a place where you hate each other, right? You could really ruin and sabotage the relationship. So I don't want you to look at walking away as a bad thing. Spirit's saying that's exactly what was needed here, okay? And then you have to let things play out. You have to let the universe do its thing. We've had 2 eclipses. We've got retrogrades. There's a lot going on that's supporting a change, a shift in things that were not built on a firm foundation, or things that weren't making you happy now have the chance to get shifted around and made right. This is the World card. This is something ending. This is a cycle that's ending between you and this person, I feel. This could even be a cycle within your own evolving in your own soul's journey. You've learned something here, okay? You could have wrapped up some karma with someone. This is a big deal. The World card, it's major arcana. It's really saying that you have much success in this last cycle, okay? You're walking away thinking this was a failure. I failed. I've wasted these years. I've wasted my time and my energy and my love on someone who doesn't appreciate it or reciprocate it, but they do. They love you. They are in love with you. Now, I don't know why they're not fighting for you or why they're not speaking up and telling you how much they love you, but I imagine they have some deep issues that they need to heal here, okay? Yeah, the devil. So they could have addictions that you just cannot tolerate anymore. This could be codependency. Both of you need to have your own individual lives. So Spirit has separated you. One person can't give up their life, their friends, their family, and completely submerge themselves in their other person, because you lose yourself. It's not meant for 2 people to lose themselves, or one person to lose themselves. Trying to spend all their time only with their person and that person's friends and family, right? I have a friend who kind of is learning that right now too. She's actually a Taurus. Wow. So it resonates for her. But the devil card can speak to addictions, okay? A codependency, that's when you're addicted to another person and maybe you lose yourself in that relationship. That's not good. It will always end in disaster. This is a spiritually protected divine connection, okay, in spirit, and it's going to do everything possible to protect this connection. So when it moves to a place of toxicity, the walking away has to happen, okay, so that lessons can be learned and healing can happen. But with that devil card, I don't like it. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? This person could have obsessions. Maybe they're obsessed with sex, with you, of course, and maybe they're obsessed with you in some way. But that's not unconditional love, right? Now, what you don't see on the bottom is the death card. This could say that this separation is final, okay, for some of you. But I can't help but follow intuitively. I feel like your person, or you, or both of you, are going to go through a spiritual transformation. And when that happens, you're going to vibrate kind of on the same frequency. You're going to align with each other and try again, and it's going to be successful. But there are some of you who know, as you're watching this, that this connection is not going to come together again in a romantic way. I would encourage you, after healing, to open up the lines of communication and consider being friends at least with this person, because you never know what the future holds, okay? We're always growing and evolving, and if you feel that deep soul connection, I feel that this person can add value to your life. I think a lot of times we think it has to be romantic, and it doesn't, okay? Even if it starts out romantic, I've had a romantic relationship. It started out that way, and we're no longer romantic, but I'm in love with his soul. He's one of my best friends. He's going through radiation and chemotherapy now, and I pray for him every day, and I can feel his feelings, even though he's nowhere near me. We talk off and on, but I would rather keep him in my life, even though I lost the romantic feelings for him. Love is love, right? And if you love a person, it doesn't always have to be romantic. So a lot of times I'm saying we throw people away because the romance died, or we realize that, romantically we don't speak the same love language. But when we do that, we're losing gifts that that person is bringing to us if they are a true soulmate, right? Soulmates, again, don't always have to be romantic. But Taurus, I feel like you're doing the right thing. Let's look into this and see how you're going to be leaving June. Feeling, show me Spirit, the energies for Taurus leaving June 2021. Yeah, you're still dissatisfied with the way things have turned out. I think this person watched you walk away. They wanted to speak up, they wanted to do something, but they're just not ready to handle that devil inside. Okay, they have demons that they have to face, whether that be addictions or mental problems that they need to seek help for, but they cannot seem to stop you from walking away, and that disappoints you. Okay, you really wanted them to stop you. You wanted them to promise you, but how many times have they promised to compromise and then it fell through? So this is meant to happen this way, and I don't want you to be discouraged. I want you to be in a high vibration regardless, because that is how you align with what's meant for you. Okay, some of you, you're going to align with what's meant for you, and the true soulmate, the person who is your lifelong partner, is going to show up. Okay, but you have to get your vibration high. You do have to heal, but this is the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here after being dissatisfied and walking away. See, she's walking away from here, and she walks straight to her Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So some of you you're feeling that call to walk away because there is something better. There is something meant for you in this time that wasn't ready when you met this person, but you're going to walk away and you're going to find it. Okay, and it's going to be different for all of you, but it is a rite of passage with the Six of Thoughts. It's meant to happen. It's fated. It's just something that we have to experience. We have to experience it to learn the lesson behind it, and it's going to teach us something that is going to help us on our journey through life, right? As sad as it is, I've experienced a lot of loss myself. Here we have the High Priestess, Mystic Moon High Priestess. She is not speaking. You see her mouth is covered. So you followed your intuition. Very, very good. Okay, I know that was not easy for you to walk away, Taurus, but you did the right thing. Spirit says stay in your intuition. Spirit is going to guide you. Your angels are going to guide you each step of the way. Don't disconnect, okay, because of your disappointment or sadness or grief. Stay connected to Spirit. Stay in your knowing. Have faith, no doubt. If you know this is your person, but you had to walk away, keep knowing that. Stay in that inner knowing. Keep the faith. But don't wait for this person. Get out there. Do things with your family and friends. It's summer here in the U.S., and we need to be out living our life, having new experiences and new adventures, okay? So don't sit around in sadness and wait for this person. I know it's easier said than done. Now, one of the things that you need to work on that you don't see, Taurus, is you're too rigid. You have held on and held on and held on to this when Spirit was telling you, let go and go heal yourself. Let go and let this person have some space so that they can see what it's like to be without you. And in some way, you are holding on still, okay? But don't hold on too tightly, okay? It's when you let go, when you accept where we are in this moment, and you let go when your wish fulfillment is going to actually come in. It's not going to come in before that. So until you let go of what you're holding on so tightly to, you're going to remain in separation. Completely let go, get out, be the Empress that you are, okay? The Empress doesn't chase. She gets out and she lives her life. She uses the law of attraction to draw what's meant for her to her. She's not jealous, okay? There's no reason to be jealous. Nobody else can be the Empress but you, Taurus. Nobody else can be you but you. And this person obviously has a connection to you. They love you. They're in love with you, okay? So I feel they'll be back around to communicate with you. When they do come around to communicate with you, I feel that apologies are going to come from probably both of you, because it seems like this was maybe a volatile situation. Now let's look at the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what your person would like to say to you, because it doesn't look like you're speaking. I love it. It says, I am becoming a better person. They're becoming a better person, Taurus, because you walked away. Okay, you removed your energy. You removed yourself from them. And now they see, I have to change. I know what Taurus wants, and I have to do that. They also say, I know I crossed the line with you, Taurus. They know they crossed the line. They know they were wrong. And I believe you are going to get that apology, and you're going to get some truth and some communication. Oh, the best card in this deck. I love you unconditionally. That's beautiful. I have like literal chill bumps. I have a friend going through this right now. I hope she sees this reading. And then we have underneath that, I can't stop thinking about you. So continue to pull your energy back, okay? If this person reaches out, don't ignore them or block them. Keep the communication open. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, okay? It does take work. It takes more than love to make a connection work, to make a relationship work. It takes communication, trust, and you can rebuild this on a firm foundation if that's what you want, Taurus. But right now, you have to let things play out. The divine is working behind the scenes. You have angels and ancestors that you can't see that are working on this connection to heal it and bring you back together in a healthy way. I think it's beautiful. Well, until next time, Taurus, sending you so much love and light. Namaste.